As we start here on the front end, it's going to look a little familiar, similar to the Hyundai Palisade, but I do like what Kia has done here. There are some differences as well. When we look at our lighting elements, everything here will be LED with our headlights. You're going to have the fog lights right down here. I really like that positioning because it's shining right into the area where you need it most. And not an overload of gloss black. It doesn't look like a gloss black monster threw up on the front end. You do have some down here on the lower portion, a little bit mixed in a few different areas. But overall, when you look at it, you know it's a Kia. I like that. Kia did maintain a little bit of a familiar look with the Telluride, so you still know what you're looking at compared to that first generation. We're going to have our LED daytime running lights and LED turn signal indicators right here. You're going to have the Kia badging right here in the center. Now on this particular model, you'll notice you don't have the front-facing camera and all that kind of stuff. You can have that depending on the trim level that you want. The exterior color on this model is jade green. It is all-wheel drive, and these are the 21-inch gloss black wheels. Now, being that this is the X line, you'll notice that kind of has an X design to it. Tell me what you think about that rim design. Is that going to work for you? And as we work up this way, we're going to take a look also at the surround on the fender. Again, kind of a combination of some gloss and some matte finish, but I like what we have. Kind of an interesting little design element right here. But you know what? I like it. It works. It's not too much. It's not an overload. It's a good thing. Turn signal indicators built into these power adjustable side view mirrors. They're going to have blind spot monitoring built in. They're also going to be power folding. We'll come back to those in just a bit as we work our way around, because there's a couple more things I want to show you. You will find the roof rails up top, so you can buy the crossbars. That's going to help you out when you need to really maximize your cargo space. If you're hauling the family around the country, going to visit Wally World, maybe something like that. Nice large windows, should be very easy to see out of. And again, I like the finishes that we have here. It really is the right accent. It's not too much, it's not too little. I think it works really well. And we'll work our way around here. We're going to find some trim that comes off of the side window and works its way back right down here, going right to our rear window. No rear window wiper exposed, but it is here. It's just neatly tucked away inside of the rear roof spoiler as we give you a quick look at that. You'll notice the black Kia badging right here works really well against this jade exterior, and then the Telluride logo down here. And no exposed exhaust, not necessarily a big deal, but that's what you're going to have as far as this model goes. And your nice bright LED taillights to finish things off. And here is your remote or key fob. Now there's not a lot I can show you on the side because there's nothing on the sides, or the front and back we'll say. On the sides is actually where everything really is. That's remote start right there. We're going to have lock, unlock. We can open our power tailgate. Your panic button is there, all that good stuff. Now, you will also find the deployable door handles right here. So they come out when you unlock the vehicle or when you get ready to get out. They're going to come out like that. You also have your passive entry button right here. It's really not a button, it's just a sensor, but I can touch that, as you can see, when I have the remote, and it will open right up. Now, I was telling you earlier about your power folding side view mirrors. As you can see, there is that functionality in action. I know that's a big deal for a lot of people. Not only is that going to happen when you lock and unlock the vehicle, there's also a button on the interior that I'll show you in a little bit that you can use when you just need to fold it when you're still inside.